Hello, everyone. Welcome to Healing versus Her Tarot. This is my first time going live, so I'm like excited about this. So, what I wanted to do, like I said, this is my first time going live, and I want to go ahead and I want to pull some cards for you. This is going to be for this week. We're going to see how, and this is really timeless. So, whenever you are to watch this video, just know it was meant for you at the time it was meant. Let me move some of this stuff out the way because, like I said, this is my first time doing a live. I usually will do like a recording video on my Instagram, or I've just started doing it back on this YouTube channel. Okay. So I want to go ahead and get started. I want to tell all you all thank you for coming over, tuning in. I'm excited about going live on YouTube. Honestly, I didn't even know that I could go live on YouTube. To be honest with you, I thought you have to have like 10,000 subscribers to do it, but I'll be there in no time. So we're getting started. All right. I hope you all are doing very swell. Just do we have for the collective? And this week is what? The 13th? Yeah, the week of the 13th. And if you come on, make sure you say hello. The Golden Children, Interchild Tenderness, Innocence, Rare Gifts. All paths lead to home. Inner authority. Turn your gaze within. Karmic relationships. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. All right. So here's our first card here. The Golden Children. You are definitely very, very, very special, which if you don't know that, I'm telling you, you are very, very, very special. All paths lead to home. Understand that you are not doing anything that you shouldn't be doing. Everything that you're doing is in alignment with where you're going. Okay. Now, there are going to be some things that come up, relationships, okay, that may seem like they're out of alignment, and they might be out of alignment at that time because you're growing and becoming more of who you truly are and who you truly came here to be. Okay. So that could be the case for you. All right. And you might be going back and forth about it and feel like you're stuck in a relationship or stuck in a situation that you're trying to get out of because you feel like maybe, your soul is calling you to do something different. And that may be just that case because, listening to yourself is going to allow you to move forward in what you need to do for you. And it's going to be the best thing. So listening to yourself is needed very much so all the time. All right. Like you have to learn how to get to a place of trusting yourself. I understand sometimes we get to a place in our life with other people where we're like, well, we don't want to hurt their feelings. I don't want to hurt their feelings. But the thing is that, but you're being hurt. So who's going to nurture that little boy or little girl inside of you if you don't do it? Because no one outside of you is going to nurture that little boy or girl. So that's a FYI for you. All right. Oh, I didn't even see these. It just popped out. All right. So this might be you dealing with too many. An earth sign. This might have something to do with your job. It might be a job that you're trying to leave, or you're trying and you feel like you're stuck and you don't know how to tell someone no. Oh, that's just something with like the directions or something. You don't know how to tell your boss or someone that you're working with that you're ready to leave. So you're starting to feel trapped, but you have to understand you are the golden child. Your inner child needs tender, loving care. And again, if you're not doing it, who will? Who will? These cards is coming out 5 and 6 at a time, y'all. Here we are. All right, Spirit. What we got here? Yeah, you. It might even be some fire energy. Someone you're dealing with. It could be, like I said, it could be an earth sign. It could be air sign or a fire sign. You know, or you could be a earth sign, a air sign, or a fire sign, or have this in your chart. But understand that you no longer, you do not, you have a choice, you know, you have a choice to have your 10 of cups. You have a choice to have your 10 of cups. No one's keeping you stuck. No one. Only you are. You are the only one that's keeping you in this place of being stuck at a job or stuck in a relationship. You can't blame anyone else but yourself, you know? And I don't even like to say blame, but really you are the only one that can make the choice to get you out of this. Because once you make the choice to get you out of this and you follow your intuition, your higher self, your inner authority, when you do that, you're going to create your 10 of cups for yourself and for your family and for your children if you have some or planning on having some. You have to take charge, though, of your life. You can't allow anyone else to take charge over your life. You have to be the one to take charge. You have decisions to make. You have choices to make. And you can do all of that. Okay? Your world is in your hands. Okay? Understand that. All right? You don't have to make this where it's a gray area for you. You can be like, it's either black or white. Period. That's your choice that you can make for yourself and do just that. Okay? All the answers are right within you. As much as, as much as I know you're probably nervous, even with hearing this, it might even feel like I'm triggering something, but I'm telling you, taking a deep breath for a moment and pausing, because I'm feeling like it might be some anxious energy. I felt that. Okay? But understand that you have a choice for you. Okay? And the thing is that you're worthy of making that choice. So you going deeper within you, yeah, you may be an earth sign or have even earth in your moon or your rising sign or something like that, or your Mercury. But it's going in like you're an old soul. I don't know if you ever got told that. So on top of you being a golden child, very, very special child, you are also an old soul. And I know you're just ready for things to be right. But understand, because you live here in this here dimension, this plane, if you will, this plane on this earthly realm, there are things that you have to do. Okay. But you can also deepen who you are as far as going within yourself, nurturing the little girl or the little boy inside of you, so that you can detach from things that are no longer serving or no longer in alignment with who you are. Okay. Oh, all right. I feel like all these said they need to be out. So it's just one of those things. You just got to know. And you can hear it. So on top of we have deepening, we have reframe. Okay, we have reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. We have outrageous openness. Outrageous openness. Baby, listen, let me read this to you. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. What did I tell you? You have to detach. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. Outrageous openness. Okay. You don't care who's looking. You don't care who know about it. You don't care about none of that. And the thing is, invite help. You have a spiritual team that's waiting on you to ask for help. Okay. You have ancestors that are looking for you to ask for help. They know you need, but they're like, hey, how you doing? Can you imagine somebody just calling you and sitting on the phone and not saying nothing to you? So your ancestors are sitting there waiting on you to be like, hey, I'm here. I need some help. Oh, invite help in. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. Okay. God, the Most High, universe, ancestors, my higher self, whatever is in alignment with you. What that say? Invite help. Okay. Invite help. I'm so glad that I can speak to you all in this manner because I know that you're receiving it. I know it don't always feel good. It doesn't always feel good, but you know what? All paths lead to home. All paths lead to home. You have to turn your gaze within yourself. Okay. So turning your gaze within yourself is allowing you to see things clearly, with clarity, where you don't have to feel like, I think they might, um, be stabbing me in my back, but I'm not for sure. You know. Now, I don't know if you want to accept it, but when there's listen, you know when something is not feeling right energetically. Hello, how are you, Carlos? When you sit back and you don't question yourself and you sit back and trust yourself, because sometimes what we tend to do, we'll question ourselves, but we won't question other people about things that they're doing. Okay. So what we have pulled now is I can expand time when I'm inspired. Okay. Sometimes looking at the outside world won't always inspire you. Sometimes you have to go inside and look how far you have come already to be inspired. Okay. That's a method and a tool that I use quite often for myself. Okay. Not saying that you can't be inspired by the outside world, but all paths lead to home is letting you know that you have to turn your gaze within yourself. So with this here intuitive reading, I'm going to tell you to be inspired by you. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Welcome to Healing versus Hurt Tarot. I'm so glad that you are here and joining us tonight. It will be a replay where you can go back and listen to the whole video. So that's awesome. All right, let's keep this thing going. So I can expand time when I am inspired. Inspire yourself. Do some things you've never done before. Surprise yourself, What does it say? Creativity flows from me. I am a divine creator. You are just that. You are just that. That is beautiful. And the other one is, I am in sync with the flow of life. Look at that. Once you go within, you let go of those things that you know are no longer serving or in alignment with you, and you're inviting help in the way that you know how, okay? Because you're becoming outrageously open to what's next for you, and you're trusting you, and you're taking care of the little girl or little boy in you, you're going to experience the flow of life. You won't have to force things in your life anymore. You'll just be in the flow of what's happening in your life. This is a wonderful thing, right? All right, let's see if Spirit has any other cards, any other messages, rather. Let's see. You all are going to have a fabulous week because you are a golden child. You have some rare gifts that some people don't have. But guess what? We in this earthly realm, we need your gift. Don't ever think that what you have inside of you is worthless, or that what you do is in vain because it seems like someone doesn't appreciate it. Believe me, baby, even if they don't appreciate it, don't allow that to stop you from giving your gift out to others and to yourself. It's okay for us to use our gifts on ourselves as well. Let's see, what do we have here? Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. This is nothing new to you. Deep cellular healing. Okay. this is physical and emotional healing. So those gifts I'm telling you about using, not only for others, use them for yourself, because you have a lot of energy here that's telling me that deeper cellular healing, we know that it's within. Okay. So gravitate to that inner healing so that you can heal your little self inside of you. Okay. So that your 10 of cups can be what you imagined it to be. All right. So that is all that I have for you all tonight. And you all, you have a wonderful week. But believe me, I will be here again this week. I don't know what day, but I'll be here again this week. But make sure you watch the replay so you can get the fullness of your reading. All right. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.